Morning all, Andy from ilkestonfishing. So today I'm back down the Marina. Weather's looking a lot better, no rain, nice blue sky, the water is less chocolatey and there's no wind, so hopefully we'll have a bit of a better day. So I'm down here today with the lads from All the Gear No Idea, Ben and Dave. So we're going to have a bit of a unofficial competition, I reckon. ilkestonfishing against All the Gear No Idea. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. What difference it is from this time last week. Beautiful blue sky, nice and sunny, very little wind, and the water's semi-transparent at least. So last week, from my previous videos, it was chocolatey brown, very windy, pissing down with rain, and bloody awful day. So it's just gone 9 o'clock, so I've just got the rods in because it's 9 o'clock fishing here. Ben's lost one. He's fishing a mackerel on the bottom. He lost it, so signs are good that they're feeding. I've got a lamprey on and a smelt at the moment, both ledgered, popped up just off the bottom to avoid any sort of crayfish or anything like that, and the obviously snags and stuff. So with any luck, we're gonna have some fish today.
Andy, you see that? I'm telling you, mate, on that corner edge there, I've just seen a fish like that. Right on that corner. I am not even shitting you. That was huge. I don't know whether that were a carp, barbel or a pike, but something has just been on that corner edge.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
We're happy.
It's a good sign. You think you're doing the right thing?
Some bloody lampreys, forgot our slimy fucking
Oh, horrible. That's why I hate them.
Wait, that's why I said to him,
They're a fantastic bait. They really are a fantastic bait.
because the oil air, the
They're so
stinker,
fucking manky.
the
man.
blood air,
Yeah.
the fucking horrible.
Yeah, you don't need to inject them, do you?
No.
Daddy, you fucking. Well, mind you, we didn't catch one of them, did we? Mackerel done well down here.
Right.
I don't really use them much because they're expensive
froze
as well.
them, they defrosted, he froze them, they defrosted, he froze them, and then when we fucking used them, mate, you could smell them from fucking shore.
Yeah, smellier the better.
Got to keep an eye on that bastard, that bloody swan, because he's going to swim up here, straight over my lines. So the left hand, right hand rod is in the margins, and it sort of narrows in here, and then the left hand is just in the middle. Left hand with a lamprey and a smelt on the right hand. Right, so what I'm going to do, move the rod pod down a bit, because I'm snagging up a little bit. Today's video is sponsored by these throat and chest lozenges, because all week I've had this horrible COVID-like flu thing. I was in bed most of the week. Not feeling a lot better today, so.
It's absolutely lovely. So keep your fingers crossed. We actually.
The boys in action.
I've got mackerel and.
They're doing a TikTok live at the moment. at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Courtesy of Ben. Got faint whiff of fish.
Hey up. Well, where that's going? That's fish. He's in. Oh, fucking
That's what you
time.
drag.
So that's what you drag out.
Ben's in. Hopefully they're switching on a bit now then.
Let's hope so.
Well, it looks like it's 1-0 at the minute, if he can land it.
You've tangled yourself right up.
Let's have a quick look.
Guys, I'll be with you in a sec. Right, Dave. Bastard.
Tell you what, that's a fucking fair size. Where are your scales?
Yeah.
Bang on, it's got a belly on it, hasn't it?
Yeah. What do you reckon?
I reckon 10.
10, I think about 10. It's a long fish though. Might be more.
The all important weigh-in.
I'm getting that at 16 and a half.
That is it.
16.
Take the bell for the net. Beautiful.
Look at that.
And that's your best fish.
They're just chilling down there, mate.
I'll tell you
Is that your
something.
PB, mate? Is
Is
that your
That
PB
fish.
Pike?
That fish you caught on stage
Yeah.
canal.
PB?
PB.
Now, well, it isn't really, but that fish you caught on stage canal was bigger than that.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. So, technically, by weight, yes, that is because the scales were broke on the other one, but
The other one would, I reckon that other one would have been about
20.
20 over.
Yeah.
Over.
Well, let's weigh the net and then we'll get a final figure. So it was 16.7.
6 we went for, didn't we?
16.7.
16.7.
So just weigh this net.
Weigh the net.
We are
come on,
bite fishing.
Ben, get the net.
Oh, yeah.
Let's weigh it. And we can tell you exactly where you are. Oh, they're not going to weigh a lot. Hope you don't weigh a pound.
It's a pain, that is. Go on.
What's the win?
2-3 it says. It's wet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wet on the pike.
So what? 14-3.
Still a good fish.
14-4-ish, isn't it?
Yeah. Say 14.4. Still a fucking good fish, mate.
Bang on, mate. Nice one. I'll go and Rob took my reels, took my bait out again there.
Any doubles are a good fish.
There you go then, 1-0.
Where's my fucking trouble? It would have been 2-0.
1-0 to all the gear at the minute. Yeah, they're not near me. Yeah, I'm going to switch it up a bit. Now, I've threaded a bait needle through the bait, and I'm going to pull this pop-up rig inside the cavity that I've carved out and hide the balls within the bait itself, if I can not drop it anyway. That's it, look. So pull that down, push them in to sort of hide the pop-ups. It's on an elastic, look, so that when I reattach the trace to it, I can either go through, which I'll do now, go through the treble, there we are, go through the treble, so that pop-up is now attached to the rear trace. And what I'm going to do, obviously hook the top treble into the flank, and the final thing is to inject it with some oils. So I've got a bit of oil ready. We'll stick it on the ground, start pumping this bit of oil in. So then obviously we're going to end up with a popped up mackerel using fish oil. So hopefully that's going to add some attractant to it. It's hiding the poly balls so that it looks more natural. And hopefully that will result in a pike capture. See what these pair of reprobates are up to.
Bloody hell. She threw up and bought a fucking chainsaw in.
Let's see what's in the bag of tricks, because these lampreys aren't helping or aren't working. So what we got? We've got the lampreys, smelts, some tiny roach, which at push I might have a go at one of them. They're a little bit small though, to be fair. What we got here? Sardines. I might wang a sardine on. They always tend to work well, although these are pretty small. Some bigger sardines, but these are these are ones that have been frozen and refrozen, so they're not particularly fresh. Battered one, look. Some more smelts, and I think that's about it. Yep, so there was a bag of mackerels, but I've used them. So the options are fairly limited, to be honest, and what I think I'm going to do is either a brand new sardine or a small roach. So I'm going to leave them out the bag. In fact, I'm going to pop them in the margins so they can defrost a little bit, and then I'm going to try one of those, because I've got a smelt. Sorry, I ain't got a smelt. I've got a mackerel on the right hand rod popped up, and I've got a lamprey on the left hand, which I've had on most of the day, so I think that's probably about at it now. So I'm going to take that off, chuck it back in this bag, so that I can then use that as a chum bait. Oh bloody hell, chuck my glasses over there. Alright Ben, well, there's my arch nemesis.
There we go. We've got a little bit of a competition going off today, haven't we, mate?
Fuck off.
What's going on?
Well, yeah.
It's not. Do you know what? It's been a quiet day.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Ben got down here before me, and he picked the swim with all the boats. And look what he's left me with. Overhanging snaggy trees.
And I've got all them boats there.
It's all good fun.
It's all good fun. It is indeed. It is indeed. I'm going to just go around and do some shots now, get some nice little photos for the music side of things. But yeah, there you go, there, down there.
There we go. So swapping the trace to a more standard, nice small size, which should hopefully fit this tiny roach a little bit better. So let's get this on to clip. There we go. Now then. So do we go roach? Let's have a look at the size. So that might just fit. So I don't know whether to go roach, match the hatch, so to speak, or go for the tried and tested favourite bait of mine, sardine. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to have a go at the roach, I think. Let's get one of these out of the bag. Try and get the biggest one, which is this one here. So yeah, Baits are us supplied these. Online bait supplier, and they took maybe 3 or 4 days to arrive. So really impressed with how quick they came. So we'll hook him through the root of the tail and hopefully not stab it in my finger. There we go. So the bait flag, idea behind that is to help keep the bait on, and then in the gills, that's it, and we're ready to go again. Right, you bugger.
I'm going to do a filming, look. You stand there, look. Let me do a filming through your camera.
Through my camera?
Yeah, through your camera. There we go, we're filming through your camera onto my camera. There's beautiful. What are you doing down there? What's that? What you got on there, mate?
Got a little tiny roach, so I'm going to try and match the hatch.
Match the hatch. There we go.
Yeah, so unfortunately they're all a little bit tiny. But we'll see.
Come on, mate, I've got one.
I'll give this one a go first and then see what happens. There we go, so we'll loosen the drag off. Yeah, so I'm going to give it another 45 minutes. It's 1:45 to 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'll by 2:30 start packing down if I've not had anything, and call it a day there. But yeah, I've enjoyed the day. It's been more of a social day really than anything else. Good to get involved with these two guys. Hopefully we'll do a bit more together and help support each other's channels and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so look out for some more videos with the 2 worst fishing teams in the world. Yeah.
How we're doing it, guys? This is all the gear, no idea. Ben, Dave. So the summary of the day. What's happened is we turned up this morning, found out basically the office wasn't open until 9, but it states on that sign there 8 till 5 fishing. But yeah, the office wasn't open until 9. You can't put your rods in the water until 9 o'clock. I did anyway. After that,
It was cold.
It's been cold. You're cold. I've had a nice fish, £14 4 ounce pike on a dead bait mackerel on the bottom. It's been quite good. Really nice, beautiful fish. That's been released back in.
But it's been bolted.
It's been cold. Generally, it has been quite cold, but the sun's been out, to be quite honest with you, so it's been quite nice as well at the same time. But it's also been quite difficult because of the temperatures. It is freezing, without a doubt. It is cold, but overall, it's been a good day. We've had a nice social. We've had a nice time down there.
Been a good laugh.
Yeah, it has, isn't it? We've had bacon cobs, haven't we, lad? Bacon
We have,
cobs
mate,
in
we
the
have.
embankment. So yeah, it's been nice. It's been
We
really
have.
good.
But what have you taken home from today, lad?
Fucking cold.
That was just the word I was going to say. You were.
I've had a cold all week, it's made it worse again.
Yeah, cold.
And what I've taken home is that we are actually quite decent people. We've gave 2 young starting fishermen some gear to get them started with piking.
Don't tell anybody that.
Yeah, but I am.
Right.
Because it's nice. We've
nice.
done a really nice thing.
Well, what we give them? What we giving them? You gave them a lure, didn't you?
So I gave
Done
one
some
of them a
trebles.
lure and some trebles, and the other gentleman, or the other young chap, 2 lots of trebles, size 8 hooks. And
I
size
did give him
6.
some advice. Always look
Yeah.
both ways before crossing the road.
Bad advice. Yeah,
That's a summary of
that's it. So I gave him a pike float. There we go. Nice one, guys. There you go then. So yeah, it's been a bit of a difficult one. Been a bit of a difficult day. But it is what it is. Like Ben said, we had a really good social, so yeah, I met these chaps on TikTok of all places. Worked out they were local to me, and that was that. So,
Andy, give us a summary.
Summary: cold, windy, blanking. Summary in 3 words. Yeah, it's been an enjoyable day. We've had a nice social, more than anything for me anyway. Ben's had a really nice £14.4, was it, pike. Me and Dave have blanked again, so this is my 3rd blank in a row now. It's starting to get a little bit tedious. So I think I'm going to give up fishing and start clay pigeon shooting or something. But yeah, it's been an enjoyable day. It's been nice and sunny this morning, and then by the afternoon that wind's come in, started putting a ripple on the water, so float fishing was a no-go. Ledger deads is the order of the day. We've all been fishing ledger baits. I've mixed it up a little bit with lampreys, smelts, mackerels and roach. I think you've stuck with mackerels, sardines,
Mackerel and bream.
bream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a good day. Pretty hard fishing, but Ben's had one out, which I'm sure you'll see on the video. On both videos actually, mine and Ben's. So yeah, really enjoyable. Again, we're going Tuesday, I think, aren't we? We're going to go Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
And hopefully I'll catch one and he catches nothing.
We might be heading down. Should we go Burton?
Burton? Fucking hell.
What about that one? That Burton Marina, what they're talking about? Or should we come back here?
I think we need to research that, find out the pegs and...
We'll have a look. We'll see. We'll let people know anyway, an update of where we're going next. But yeah, we're definitely going to be looking. So it's going to be me and Andy, I think, next time. Dave's unfortunately going to be working on that day. But yeah, we will look and see.